Hey folks, this video is going to be a little different than some of the others. We're going to go on a journey among humanity's ancestors. And you don't need the visuals to follow along, so you can relax and sit back and get comfortable and close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's embark on a journey through the tapestry of human history. Forget the bustling streets and towering buildings of today, for we're going far back, millions of years before our own species, Homo sapiens, walked the earth. Imagine a world teeming with diverse hominid species, each one a unique thread in the rich tapestry of our lineage. Some, like the child-sized Australopithecus afarensis, gracefully walked on two legs, their laughter echoing through the savanna. Others, like the enigmatic Homo habilis, crafted the first stone tools, their nimble fingers etching marks of innovation onto the world. Each species a testament to the incredible adaptability and resilience of life, from the sprawling savannas of Africa to the dense jungles of Southeast Asia. These hominids carved their own niches in the ever-changing landscape. But time, the sculptor of all things, wielded its chisel relentlessly. Some species, like the robust Homo erectus, with their pioneering spirit, ventured out of Africa, leaving their footprints on distant continents. Others, like the small-brained Homo floresiensis, nicknamed hobbits, found refuge on isolated islands, their whispers carried on the wind. Their stories, though etched in bone and stone, remain shrouded in mystery. We can only imagine the warmth of their campfires, the echo of their languages, and the dreams that danced in their minds. Tonight, we'll speak the names of these forgotten ancestors, one by one. We'll marvel at the diversity of their forms, the ingenuity of their tools, and the tenacity of their spirits. For in their existence, we find not just the echoes of our past, but the seeds of our own potential. So snuggle deeper into your comfort, let the sound of my voice wash over you, and prepare to meet the incredible tapestry of humanity's forgotten kin. We often picture species like neatly labeled jars on a shelf, each holding creatures with distinct appearances and habits. But nature, in its playful wisdom, loves to dance outside the lines. Lions and tigers, for example, can sometimes interbreed, creating ligers and tigons, a testament to the fluidity of life. It is important to know this when thinking about human evolution, because there is a constant debate over whether certain remains belong to one species or the other. The concept of a species is so complicated and not cut and dry because nature is fluid and is not always able to be thrown into some rigid classification system. Due to such limited remains, this is just the nature of the field. Now, get comfortable and let's embark on a journey back through time to the very beginnings of our own story. Imagine yourself amidst the savannas and forests of Africa 2.8 million years ago. Here, amongst the ancient trees and whispering grasses, the first whispers of humanity began to stir. A jawbone unearthed from the depths of time tells us of a being unlike any before. It's a mosaic of traits, part ape, part human, a testament to the gradual, flowing process of evolution. No single moment, no single spark ignited the flame of humanity. It was a slow, meandering stream of change, a river of adaptation carving its way through the millennia. The first species we truly call human emerged, Homo habilis. Imagine them, these small ape-like beings, their brains brimming with 40% more power than their ancestors. Their hands, nimble and strong, crafted the first complex tools. The Oldowan industry, a testament to their burgeoning intelligence and ingenuity. Though their bodies still held echoes of the trees, their feet, ever more upright, carried them across the savannas with a new confidence. Yet the world was a dangerous place, filled with predators and uncertainties. So they climbed, seeking refuge and solace in the leafy embrace of the ancient giants. Homo habilis, these handy humans, are believed by many to be the ancestors of all the humans that followed. But their story wasn't a simple one of linear progression. They coexisted with other hominid species, sharing the same sun and sky, adapting and evolving alongside them. And while some habilis may have paved the way for Homo erectus and beyond, their own lineage continued until around 1.5 million years ago, leaving behind an indelible mark on the tapestry of human history. Next, we delve into the enigma of Homo rudolfensis, a species that emerges from the fossil record around 2 million years ago, cloaked in uncertainty. Our understanding of rudolfensis is fragmented, like a mosaic missing its key pieces. Their bones, unearthed in Kenya, paint a picture of a creature both familiar and strange. They bore a striking resemblance to the contemporary Homo habilis, yet their size set them apart. Imagine, if you will, a habilis standing tall, its body robust and powerful, its skull housing a brain 20% larger than its smaller cousin. But their lineage remains a tangled web. Were they a direct ancestor on the path to our own existence, or an offshoot, a fascinating branch that bloomed and then faded into the shadows? Theories abound, some suggesting a close kinship with habilis, while others hint at a more distant connection. One thing is certain, rudolfensis possessed an undeniable spark of potential. Their larger brains, though still shrouded in mystery, suggest a capacity for cognitive leaps beyond their predecessors. Perhaps they crafted tools with unseen dexterity, or communicated in ways we can only imagine. Yet their story remains unfinished, a chapter in the grand saga of humanity left tantalizingly blank. Next, we meet Homo ergaster with their larger stature and brain power compared to their ancestors, who were truly trailblazers. Standing tall at around our own height, they dominated the landscape, their eyes glinting with intelligence and curiosity. Their most defining legacy lies not in their bones, but in their hands. They inherited the Oldowan tool industry from their predecessors, but their ingenuity led them to a revolution. Imagine a satisfying clink of stone against stone as they meticulously chipped away, crafting tools far more refined than ever before. These Acheulean tools, with their distinctive oval and pear shapes, were not just works of art, but weapons of survival. Each flake removed, each edge sharpened, represented a step towards greater efficiency, a victory over the challenges of their environment. But the debate rages on. Are Homo ergaster a distant species or simply an early branch of Homo erectus? While the answer remains open, one thing is certain. They were the first iterations of erectus, the pioneers who paved the way for future generations of hominids. So, the next time you hold a tool, a testament to human ingenuity, remember Homo ergaster. Remember their tireless hands, their relentless pursuit of progress, and the echoes of their legacy that resonate through the ages. Our journey through time continues, where we'll meet Homo erectus, a species that first walked the earth at least 1.6 million years ago. Unlike any other human species before or since, Homo erectus boasted a diverse family tree, with as many as 9 distinct subspecies scattered across the globe. Imagine a world where Homo erectus ventured out of Africa, crossing vast oceans and adapting to diverse environments. They braved the scorching savannas of Africa, the frigid plains of Europe, and the lush rainforests of Asia, each branch evolving unique traits to thrive in their chosen home. Though unified under the banner of Homo erectus, each subspecies held its own story. Homo erectus georgicus, for example, stood smaller than its counterparts with a brain size closer to Homo habilis. Meanwhile, Homo erectus soloensis, found in Java, boasted a brain size rivaling that of modern humans, hinting at their advanced cognitive abilities. But what truly set Homo erectus apart was not their physical diversity, but their groundbreaking innovations. They mastered the control use of fire, keeping them warm and safe. They crafted clothing from animal skins, protecting themselves from the elements. They built shelters, creating communities and fostering complex social structures. And perhaps most remarkably, they expressed themselves through art, leaving behind intricate carvings and paintings that speak volumes about their creativity and inner world. This global family of Homo erectus, despite their differences in size and brain power, shared a common thread, the spark of human ingenuity. They were the pioneers who paved the way for future hominids, laying the foundation for the incredible journey of our species. As we continue our journey into the tangled web of human evolution, we now encounter Homo antecessor, a species shrouded in mystery that roamed Western Europe over 1 million years ago. Close your eyes and imagine yourself stepping into the dimly lit world of 1.2 million years past. Homo antecessor, with their evocative name meaning pioneer ancestor, may not be the direct lineage leading to us, nor to our Neanderthal cousins. They are currently thought to be an evolutionary side branch, a fascinating flicker in the grand flame of humanity that ultimately died out, leaving behind whispers in the fossil record. Homo antecessor was a complex puzzle possessing a mosaic of primitive and advanced traits. Their tools, while simple, reveal a capacity for crafting and ingenuity. Their brains, though not as large as ours, held within them the potential for language, social structures, and perhaps even the spark of creativity. But their story takes a poignant turn. Around 800,000 years ago, just before the Middle Pleistocene, muddle, Homo antecessor vanishes from the scene. Their lineage, once a promising branch on the human tree, fades into the shadows, leaving behind only tantalizing glimpses of their lives and their ultimate fate. This is where our story takes a twist, for after Homo antecessor's departure, the stage is set for a grand and confusing drama. Our old friend Homo erectus, scattered across the globe, adapting to diverse environments, begins to splinter into new forms. This is the muddle, a period in human evolution where different hominid species coexist, that remain scattered and their relationships unclear. Paleoanthropologists scratch their heads in this muddle, piecing together the puzzle from fragments of bone and stone. Was Homo heidelbergensis a descendant of erectus, or were they a parallel lineage? Did Homo neanderthalis evolve from heidelbergensis, or was it another mystery species? The questions swirl like dust in the wind, unanswered and waiting to be discovered. But even in the muddle, there is beauty. Each hominin species, like Homo antecessor, represents a unique experiment in human evolution, a testament to our adaptability and our potential. Our journey now takes us to the heart of the Middle Pleistocene, where we'll encounter Homo heidelbergensis, the architects of a new era. Close your eyes and imagine stepping into a world 600,000 years ago, where shadows dance in the flickering firelight and the air hums with the promise of innovation. Homo heidelbergensis, once a broad term encompassing diverse hominins, has now narrowed its focus to the masterful inhabitants of Europe during this pivotal period. Their legacy is etched not just in their bones, but in the tools they crafted, the fires they tended, and the whispers of their evolving minds. Forget the crude implements of their ancestors. Homo heidelbergensis were the Michelangelos of the Stone Age, their hand axes a testament to their precision and ingenuity. Take the boxer's shield from England, for example, its intricate edges and flawless symmetry defying belief. Anyone familiar with flint knapping knows the sheer skill and patience required to produce such masterpieces. But their talents went beyond stone. They were wood whisperers, crafting complex spears that could pierce the air and strike targets over 35 meters away. Imagine the thrumming energy of a coordinated hunt, these master tools wielded by Homo heidelbergensis, the architects of the new era of precision and power. Their legacy extends beyond the material. We see hints of their burgeoning intellect in their hunting strategies, suggesting a level of communication and coordination unseen before. Some even whisper of the birth of true language, a bridge across the minds, allowing them to share complex thoughts and build deeper social bonds. This leap forward was fueled, of course, by a larger brain. Their skulls housed minds ranging from 1,100 to 1,390 cubic centimeters, averaging around 1,200. While comparable in size to some erectus, their average far surpassed their ancestors, paving the way for even greater cognitive feats. Homo heidelbergensis, though stocky and powerful, were not just brute force. They were innovators, artisans, and perhaps even the first to bridge the gap between thought and word. Their story is a testament to the relentless human drive to push boundaries, to refine our skills, and to reach ever higher levels of complexity and understanding. Next, our journey takes us into the heart of Africa, where we'll encounter Homo bodoensis, the hominins who hold the key to our very origins. Close your eyes and imagine stepping into a world 500,000 years ago, where the sun warms your skin and the air vibrates with the echoes of our ancestors. Homo bodoensis, once shrouded in the shadows of other hominid classifications, emerges into the light as a unique and fascinating species. Unlike their stockier cousins to the north, they carried within them the whispers of our own humanity. Their slender build, their refined features, these were glimpses of the Homo sapiens that would one day walk the earth. Yes, Homo bodoensis were our direct ancestors. They faced the same challenges, hunted the same prey, and gazed at the same stars that we do today. Though their tools may seem crude compared to our own, in their hands they held the seeds of innovation, the very spark that ignited the fire of human progress. One of their most remarkable advancements was the art of hafting, a technique for shaping stone points that predates our own by hundreds of thousands of years. Imagine the meticulous skill, the patience required to craft such tools that could pierce deeper, hunt more effectively, and secure their survival in a world teeming with danger. But the significance of hafting goes beyond mere practicality. It whispers of a cognitive shift, a leap in the evolution of the human mind. It suggests a capacity for planning, for problem solving, and for the transmission of knowledge across generations. This advanced technology, though scattered and fragmented, hints at a potential that went beyond their immediate environment. It whispers of a potential that would one day blossom to the complex societies, the intricate tools, and the boundless creativity that define our own species. Also in the Middle Pleistocene, we now encounter Homo neanderthalis, or as we fondly call them, the Neanderthals. Close your eyes and travel back 300,000 years to a world where fire crackles against the twilight sky and the air thrums with the echoes of innovation. Imagine them, these stocky figures, shorter than their ancestors, but with brains far larger and minds teeming with creative fire. They were the pioneers of not one but two stone tool industries, leaving behind a legacy of craftsmanship and ingenuity that rewrites the narrative of early humanity. For those unfamiliar, a stone tool industry, like a fingerprint in time, reveals the secrets of a culture. It tells us how they shaped stone, what tools they valued, and how they used them to carve their place in the world. Around 300,000 years ago, the Neanderthals, along with our own ancestors, birthed the Acheulean industry, a masterpiece of precision and purpose. Imagine the keen eyes, the steady hands that crafted these sharp tools and deadly points, weapons that ensured their survival in a world teeming with danger. But their journey didn't end there. Around 160,000 years ago, the Neanderthals unveiled their magnum opus, the Mousterian industry. This was the apex of stoneworking in its time. Flakes danced off their tools, creating intricate shapes and lethal blades that surpassed anything the world had seen before. Even our own ancestors, where our paths crossed in the land of the Levant, struggled to match their skill. So let us dispel the myth that our species was always the sole torchbearer of progress. In this era, the Neanderthals were the innovators, the artisans, leaving behind a legacy of complexity and ingenuity that rivals our own. Their tools were more than just weapons. They tell of a vibrant culture, a testament to their cognitive powers and their unwavering will to thrive. The tide didn't turn until around 100,000 years ago. That takes us to the cradle of humanity, where we'll encounter the whispers of our own beginnings. Close your eyes and travel back 300,000 years to a time when our ancestors, Homo sapiens, first emerged from the shadows of prehistory. Born from the lineage of Homo bodoensis, or perhaps floresiensis or heidelbergensis, the debate on our exact origin continues, but the fragments of bone and stone, though scattered, tell tales of a species unlike any other that walk the earth. These early sapiens were enigmas, their bodies lightly built, their brains encased in a taller, more rounded skull. This unique morphology, it is said, was a delicate dance between form and function. As our minds grew, our bodies adapted, perhaps relying more on cooperation and resource sharing than brute strength. We were the odd ones out amongst the muscular hominins of the Middle Pleistocene. Our brains, though not necessarily larger, were thought to be wired differently, organized in a way that would one day spark the fire of human innovation. From the cradle of East and South Africa, our ancestors spread, painting the continent with the echoes of their existence. They ventured into the Middle East, testing the boundaries of their own world, but the true exodus, the global expansion that would define our species, would not truly begin until around 100,000 years ago. Before then, Homo sapiens were not the only other hominins living in Africa. Still in the Middle Pleistocene, we'll encounter a hominid unlike any other, Homo naledi. Close your eyes and imagine stepping into a hidden chamber in South Africa's Rising Star Cave, a place where whispers of the past echo in the darkness. Homo naledi, a mosaic of ancient and modern traits, stands as a testament to the diversity hidden within the human family tree. Their small brains, ranging from 460 to 610 cubic centimeters, seem almost primitive compared to our own ancestors living alongside them. Yet the structure hints at a hidden complexity, a spark of intelligence waiting to be unleashed. Standing at only 143 centimeters and weighing about 39 kilograms, these hominins were masters of their domain. Their human-like gait allowed them to travel long distances, while their agile bodies hinted at a life spent not just walking, but climbing and navigating the hidden pathways of their cave home. Their survival alongside larger brain hominids challenges our assumptions about evolution. Homo naledi, with their seemingly primitive features, thrived, forcing us to rethink the simple question of brain size and success. Were they a relic of the past, an early offshoot from Homo habilis, or perhaps a unique experiment in human evolution, born from the mingling of Australopithecine and Homo lineages? The mystery deepens with their diet. Teeth suggest a life filled with plants and fruits, yet whispers of tool use linger in the archaeological record. But the most fascinating aspect of their story lies in their final resting place. In 2013, deep within the Rising Star Cave, over 1,500 specimens representing at least 15 individuals were discovered. The completeness of the remains, the lack of predator marks, the sheer number of individuals deposited at different times, all hint at a deliberate act. Did Homo naledi bury their dead? The debate rages on, but the possibility of such a sophisticated practice in this seemingly primitive species is a breathtaking reminder of the vast unknown that lies at the heart of our own evolution. Homo naledi, with their enigmatic lives and whispers of ritual, remind us that the human story is far richer, far more complex than we could ever imagine. We have covered the hominins of 300,000 years ago in Europe and Africa. Time to move east to the heart of Asia. Close your eyes and imagine stepping into the verdant plains of the Middle Pleistocene, where the enigmatic Denisovans walked the earth. These elusive hominins, known primarily from fragments of bone and whispers of DNA, were a hidden chapter in the story of our evolution. Their lives, like the mist-shrouded mountains they called home, remain largely shrouded in mystery. From the few glimpses we have, a jawbone here, a tooth there, we can tell they were close kin to the Neanderthals of Europe. Their brains, with volumes reaching 1,420 cubic centimeters, rivaled those of our own ancestors. Their bodies, though similar in size, may have possessed a unique agility adapted to the rugged terrain of their Asian homeland. The extent of their range is a canvas yet to be fully painted. We know they dwelled in the caves of Siberia, but hints suggest Their reach may have stretched far and wide, perhaps even into the depths of Southeast Asia. Their story, like a tapestry woven from scattered threads, awaits the day when new discoveries fill in the missing pieces. But the plot thickens. Homo longi, the dragon man, known only from a single, beautifully preserved skull, could this be the missing piece of the Denisovan puzzle? Could this be the face we've been searching for? The debate ranges on. Are Denisovans and Homo longi two distinct chapters in the human story, or are they merely different names for the same enigmatic species? For now, the question remains unanswered. Next, our journey takes us to the island of Flores, in the heart of Southeast Asia. Close your eyes and imagine stepping onto this ancient land where whispers of the past tell the tale of a species unlike any other. Homo floresiensis. These hobbit-like hominids, standing a mere meter tall and weighing no more than 25 kilograms, were nature's experiment in miniaturization. Their skulls, delicate and small, house brains only around 380 cubic centimeters in size, comparable to chimpanzees and our ancient Australopithecine cousins. Yet within this seemingly primitive form, a spark of intelligence flickered. Evidence hints at their ingenuity, tools crafted with precision, butchered bones that tell tales of successful hunts, and the flickering embers of controlled fire. Though their brains were small, the prefrontal cortex and the crucial Broca's area were surprisingly large, hinting at a capacity for complex thought and even rudimentary language. But their story is not just in their minds, but also in their bones. Their post-cranial remains bear intriguing similarities to early Homo, even Australopithecines, suggesting a lineage that diverged from the main Homo branch long ago, perhaps when Homo erectus first voyaged to this isolated island a million years before. Imagine the courage it took to cross those vast waters, to set foot on a land teeming with giant storks, monstrous Komodo dragons, and even miniature elephants. All the consequences of insular dwarfism and gigantism, nature's grand experiment in size. On the island, Homo floresiensis thrived, their small size a perfect adaptation to their limited resources. But their reign ended around 50,000 years ago, their story fading into the mists of time. Did Homo sapiens, our own ancestors, outcompete them? Or did their flame flicker out long before we ever set foot on their shores? The answers remain hidden in the lush jungles and echoing caves of Flores. But the whispers of Homo floresiensis remind us of the incredible diversity hidden within the human family tree, of the ingenuity that can blossom even in the most unexpected forms. Next we visit another island where ancient echoes whisper tales of forgotten humanity, the verdant island of Luzon in the heart of the Philippines. Close your eyes and imagine stepping onto this land shrouded in mist, where the ghosts of a vanished species yet linger. Homo luzonensis. These enigmatic hominins, shrouded in the shadows of incomplete knowledge, first made this island their home around 750,000 years ago. Their journey, a daring leap across vast waters, speaks of a spirit of exploration that echoes through the ages. Unlike their island cousins, Homo floresiensis, luzonensis remains are elusive, hints in the form of tools and scattered bones. Their ancestors, like floresiensis, are believed to be Homo erectus, their lineage tracing back to a time when humanity's branches stretched far and wide. Our oldest evidence dates back only 67,000 years, leaving a vast chasm of 700,000 years shrouded in mystery. This gap is a testament to the fragility of knowledge, a reminder of how much remains hidden in the shadows of time. Yet even in these fragments, a mosaic emerges. Luzonensis, though small in stature, was a capable hunter, their teeth revealing a complex array of traits shared with both early Homo and Australopithecines. Their limbs, too, echo the past, hinting at adaptations for life amidst the towering trees of their island home. But these Australopithecine-like features are not a direct inheritance, but rather a testament to the fascinating phenomenon of convergent evolution. On this isolated island, nature sculpted luzonensis in a way that mirrored the distant past, a testament to the adaptability of the human spirit. The echoes of butchered bones, rhino, deer, and turtles tell tales of their prowess as hunters. Their tools, neither primitive nor advanced, speak of a unique path they forged, a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. Homo luzonensis remains an enigma, a footstep in the vast tapestry of human evolution. But their story, like a fragment of a forgotten song, reminds us of the incredible diversity that once populated our planet, of the unique paths humanity has taken on its journey through time. We have covered every species of human that are currently considered valid. Now we will take a brief detour to twilight the realm of human evolution, where the lines between species blur and whispers of the unknown beckon us closer. We venture into the shadows where unclassified specimens await their place in the grand story of humanity. Homo sapienciensis, a solitary skullcap from Italy, hints at lineage perhaps intertwined with Homo heidelbergensis. Panku 1, a fossilized jaw from China, echoes with the uncertainty of its belonging, either Homo erectus or perhaps Denisovan. From the depths of the Nisha Romulus site, a skull fragment and jaw suggest a potential new chapter, yet their story remains open to interpretations. Are they echoes of Neanderthals or Denisovan kin, or something altogether unique? Herto man, once considered a subspecies of Homo sapiens, now stands tall as an early modern human, a testament to the fluidity of our ancestral tapestry. But perhaps the most enigmatic whispers come from the Red Deer Cave people, an archaic human population that thrived in China until a mere 11,500 years ago. Were they an ancient lineage of Homo sapiens, or a product of intermingling with Denisovans? Their secrets remain locked in their bones, waiting for the key of DNA to unlock them. These fragments are a reminder of the vastness of our story, of the many paths humanity has walked on its journey through time. Each unclassified specimen, each fragment of bone, is a testament to the diversity and complexity that lies at the heart of who we are. Though the number of species currently stands at 13, it is a number that dances in the shadows, waiting to be reshaped by future discoveries, particularly in the depths of Asia. Homo longi and the Denisovans, their stories yet to be fully written, may one day add their voices to the chorus of humanity. And perhaps the most fascinating question remains: when did the greatest diversity of humanity flourish? Was it in the dawn of our lineage amidst the dance of habilis, rudolfensis, erectus, and ergaster? Or was it in the recent past, where Neanderthals, Denisovans, Homo naledi, Homo floresiensis, and Homo luzonensis shared the earth with our own ancestors? Imagine a world where 7 or 8 hominid species walk the earth, each a unique experiment in the grand tapestry of evolution, a world where our ancestors might have shared fire, traded tools, and perhaps even learned from one another. Though their voices may be faint, their echoes remain, and in their whispers we find not only a sense of awe for the incredible diversity of our lineage, but also a profound appreciation for the journey that led us to where we are today. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of humanity's ancestors. May we never forget the incredible story of how we came to be. I hope you found this video relaxing, maybe educational as well. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. It really helps the channel. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care.